Hi everyone, once again another video from Eureka North Wales Limited. We're here in the Outer Hebrides where the Teletubbies come out to play, and we were called to a job where it's complete off-grid, so they have no mainland electric whatsoever, currently running off batteries and a generator that then tops up the batteries. So we were called in to give them a quote and see if it were possible to put solar panels on for them. So we've got a 7.8 kilowatt solar PV system split slightly over two orientations, because this isn't quite south, but it's probably about 100 degrees off, and then we put some panels on the other side that will get the evening sun, because living in Britain, you know, we never get a perfect morning, afternoon and evening. It can be a mixture of whichever way, so we've kind of split the array so we can make the most of a morning, an afternoon and an evening. So follow this way and we'll have a little look what a off-grid solar system looks like. And once again, we've had to do a little bit of work to rectify. Liam's lost a little bit of the angle of dangle here. We've had to do a little bit of rectifying with electrical work to bring it up to current regs, because nothing was RCD protected. So called on Yuan, our farmer electrician, to sort out a few electrical issues and gremlins, where the last people that were called in to sort out a few issues had decided that taking the main earth out of the generator would resolve all the issues. Yeah, it made the generator work, but fantastic if you touch a metal generator and it's not earthed. But that's just some people's methods. So what we've got here is the new inverter that we've installed, connected to 20 panels that we've got on the roof. And then we have the Sunny Island, which is like the main brain and control for the whole system. So this looks at the percentage of the batteries. It controls the generator, when to start it, and it also is in communication in a very clever way with the inverter that we've put in, which is an SMA. By saying very clever, it slows the system down once the batteries and the house are taken care of by up in the frequency and down in the frequency of the electrical hertz. So now that the batteries are nearly 100% full, the house is only pulling a couple of 100 watts. We've got a 7.8 kilowatt solar system on, it's actually only producing 200 watts. If Mr. or Mrs. Jones go and fire the kettle on or turn the hairdryer on, instantly, I say instantly, in 5,000 milliseconds, this system will kick back to life, taking as much power as it can off the panels that they're producing. And if any more is needed, it will pull it from the batteries. As soon as said loads are finished with, this system will go straight back down into hibernation mode, looking at, you know, waiting for more power to be needed. So it's a way of keeping the batteries conditioned. So this system was basically running on a diesel generator, has been for quite a few years now, and now we think definitely until like the deep bits of winter that generator is not going to turn on, apart from like once a week, just to run for half an hour to keep the battery charged inside it, and to just keep the generator, you know, it's a moving part, it's an engine, it can't be stood there. So the system, once again, we put the settings in so that it will fire the generator up once a week for an hour, half an hour, sorry, just to make sure it's there and ready for use when it is needed. So we'll put a couple of pictures up to show you what the PV array looked like. But yeah, if you've got any off-grid issues, or you're thinking you're off-grid, or you've got an off-grid thing, give us a shout. We only do traditional solar. You know, this is probably our fourth off-grid solar we've done, and we can do them from the very beginning. So design, install, commission, handover, service, and look after you forevermore. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.